Hello, Willie. My current problem is this. My parents are appalled that I keep talking about Wilson. Even when my sister is talking about marriage, what should I do? This is probably a culture thing. There's many factors that might be why it's different for me. Me personally, I have never in my life been pressured by my parents to do anything. I don't know if it's a culture thing or if it's just like my parents are just the way they are. My parents have never pressured me to get married or to get like an insanely like crazy job or anything, you know, like become a doctor, like a lawyer, or like I don't know, anything, a surgeon. I talked about this on stream before. I used to study cinema, right? I used to go to school to study cinema. Initially my plan was to become like a filmmaker or something, anything that had to do with cinema, right? I love movies, you guys know that, right? It was really tough to get to school to study, right? It was incredibly tough together. I don't have a license, so getting to my school took forever, like actually forever. It was really far away and it took forever to get there. I had to be at the school for pretty much the whole day, and I would come back at night at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. I was home and I had to do my homework and work on essays and like work on like projects and stuff. And I had to wake up at 5 a.m. to be at school at like 7 and be there until like 6 or 7 p.m. and come back home. So I had like little to no time for myself, right? I was always at school. I had no time for myself. It sucked. It drained me so hard. So like one day I went up. This was like, I will never forget this moment because to this day, this is like one of the most nerve-wracking emotions I've ever felt in my life, was telling myself, yeah, no, I can't do this. I want to quit. And how nervous I was. Going up to my father and telling my father that I wanted to drop out. Because I was so sure that my father would yell at me or be really disappointed. Because that's, in my head, that's like what a parent would do, right? But then I forgot that my dad is my dad. I will never forget this until the day I die. My dad looked at me and he went, oh, you want to quit? Okay, quit then. It's okay. You'll find something else. And I was like, what? The most nonchalant, like, oh, is that what you want? Then go for it. I don't care. You know what you want. I'll never forget that. Because I feel like if my dad pressured me to keep going, I would have kept going and I would not be here right now. I would not be right here with you guys right now if my dad didn't tell me that it was okay to quit.